Fala galera, subimos do Crescim Games, quem fala com vocês é o Crescim. Vamos continuar aqui na série Rumo, Platina de Marvel Midnight Suns aqui no PlayStation 5. Então galera, no último vídeo a gente fez mais uma missão geral lá e conseguimos pegar um troféu de terminar a missão sem sofrer nenhum dano de vida, que era um troféu que eu achei que eu ia ter muito problema pra pegar, ainda bem que eu já consegui resolver isso. E eu tava catando plantas aqui pelo mapa, como eu costumo fazer antes de começar a gravar. E aqui nesse local, aqui na clareira perene, apareceu a Agatha. Vamos ver o que ela tem pra dizer aqui.
Remind me about the seal?
I think you've gotten ahead of yourself, dear. You'll need to find the moon seal first. A trial awaits you.
Só isso? Deixa eu só ver uma coisa que eu não lembro mais. Aqui pra esquerda. O que era mesmo pra poder fazer esse selo aqui?
I need to find the next moon seal.
Eu tenho que achar o selo lunar. Eu não tenho nem ideia de onde ele está. Bom, então por enquanto deixa quieto, vamos voltar lá e vamos dormir, vamos continuar com a história.
Hunter, are you alright? I was so worried. You look so helpless lying there, just like you were when you were a babe. I could hear you crying out to be the same way too. I had to come see you.
Here to gloat, Mother?
Quite the opposite. I was concerned. I could not sense you after...
Your pet monster nearly destroyed me.
An unintended and unforeseen consequence of your continued assault against me. The mystical energies within our blood do not always mix well with off-worlders. But neither do the wards of your pretentious sorcerer. The venom creature is a calculated but necessary risk.
Alien monstrosities, Wanda's unchecked powers coupled with Banner's unhinged mind. Whatever you are planning, Mother, I fear it may be beyond even your control.
Your concern touches me, but I would risk the heavens themselves if it meant saving you.
I do not need saving.
Oh, but you do. And that crack in your collar is the first step. Every revolution of self starts with the tiniest of rifts. An ever so slight splinter in the glass. A hanging thread begging to be pulled until it unravels all. You should be celebrating. That crack is the beginning of your emancipation from my sister's control. She keeps you collared because she fears you. They all do. Sarah wants to hold you back from realizing your full potential. The way she tried to hold me back centuries ago.
I would not need this collar had I not been corrupted by your blood.
Is that what you believe? Oh, child. There is so much you must learn. But you would never believe me if I told you. Not here. Not now. You must discover those answers on your own. Once you're unshackled, you will finally be free to be yourself.
And who is that? Answer me!
Publicações Superlink, convite para a reunião. Mal posso esperar para discutir a arte da guerra e você. Na nossa próxima noite livre, posso te encontrar fora do seu quarto. Estou disponível para o Clube de Leitura. Venham à noite quando estiverem disponíveis. Tá, beleza. Pois é, essa aqui não andou mais, né? Tinha essa publicação da Nico que eu não li também, né? Código Vermelho, aquele poltergeist doido tá solta. Iliana, da última vez que eu vi, ele estava indo na direção do seu quarto. Iliana, peguei ele. Nico, finalmente, há semanas ele esconde minhas coisas. Faz barulhos quando estou dormindo e move a mobília para eu bater o dedinho. Hora de dar o troco. Isadora, espero que por dar o troco você não queira dizer destruir o espírito único da abadia. Nico, não quando você coloca dessa maneira. Talvez soltemos ele no limbo? Iliana, pronto. Nico, espero que ele tenha uma longa e alegre existência. Iliana, vou dar uma semana no máximo. Nico, espera, o quê? Iliana, poltergeist são uma iguaria no limbo. Blade Hunter pode ter exprimido o suco demoníaco do Venom, mas essa coisa ainda é uma ameaça. O Homem-Aranha, essa coisa se chama Ed Brock. Ele não está completamente no controle de si. Achei que você teria empatia. Blade, se eu tivesse tão fora de controle, iria querer que alguém cuidasse do problema antes que eu machucasse alguém. Homem-Aranha, eu já usei o simbionte que torna o Ed o Venom. Você teria cuidado de mim? Blade, só tô dizendo que não podemos esperar que todos os monstros venham para a luz. Homem-Aranha não, mas podemos lutar com unhas e dentes para ele ter essa escolha. Rob, cara, esse mundo não te merece, Peter. Blade, acho que é por isso que ele tá aqui enchendo o saco. É completamente diferente, né? A personalidade do Blade e do Homem-Aranha, né? Blade, acho que alguns de vocês nunca lutaram nos esgotos. Se é o caso, vou dar umas dicas sobre o que fazer com o equipamento que você levou e trouxe de volta. 1. Jogue fora. Não quero falar da sujeira que vocês trouxeram, mas se vocês não jogarem, tem algumas imagens informativas, mas nojentas para compartilhar. Não importa que você tenha fator de cura, o resto de nós não tem. Se você não puder ou não quiser jogar fora... 2. Lave. Use o desinfetante mais potente que conseguir encontrar. Depois lave novamente. Lave 5 vezes antes de sequer pensar em usar de novo. Até a 5ª lavagem, trate o equipamento como se tivesse saído do esgoto. Depois disso, se ainda não estiver limpo... 3. Jogue fora. Nada vai tirar o fedor daquela recordação que antes foi tão importante. Se era tão importante para você, eu vou fazer só uma pergunta retórica. Por que diabos você resolveu levar para o esgoto? É verdade. Hashtag fatos do Blade. Blade, continua. Lá vem o Blade passivo-agressivo com toque. E a Nico, não, é ótimo. Eu queria saber disso quando morava debaixo dos poços de piche de Labrea.
Hunter, we have finished the symbiote sampling device. Come to the forge to have a look.
Peter, what's wrong?
Stark and Strange are deciding what to do about Eddie. You think they'd ask, you know, the only guy who gets what Eddie's going through.
That sucks, dude. You okay?
I'm fine. It's Eddie I'm worried about, as well as the rest of you. But I guess I'm not qualified to handle this because I'm not an Avenger.
Men that powerful think they have all the answers.
Well, they're making a big mistake leaving the Venom expert out of their plan to stop Venom. I know how to get through to him, and how to keep him from hurting anyone. I'd never forgive myself if that happened.
You tell him, Peter.
Maybe I will.
Hola.
I want to ask Bruce for help, and then I remember that, no, that's not an option anymore.
Vamos vir aqui primeiro. Retribuição. Repulsão descarta uma carta aleatória. Motorista Fantasma e Sinapse descobriram a origem da manipulação da flora. Não era o Homem Retalho, mas sim o Homem Coisa Corrompido. Ele havia usado as plantas para dominar uma cidade próxima, para a Mãe. Sinapse controlou a fauna próxima, por pouco impedindo que o homem arrastasse o Motorista Fantasma para o pântano. Em seguida, invocou os jacarés para lutarem junto com o Motorista Fantasma até o Homem Coisa escapar para a segurança do pântano.
Any new leads? Okay, what's Hydra up to now? I'm not gonna sleep well after reading this.
33. Uma descoberta chocante. Inimigo do meu inimigo. Aminigo?
These are the current priorities.
Não, vamos fazer essa aqui que é épica, né? Inimigo do meu aminimigo. Meu Deus. Os heróis menos respeitáveis de Nova York conseguem saber dos movimentos da Hydra antes de nós, mas por motivos óbvios, eles se mantêm nas sombras. A melhor maneira de abordá-los é através da enfermeira noturna. Uma cidadã sem qualquer filiação que trata dos ferimentos da maioria deles. Vou mandar o Blade. Só essa por enquanto.
Thanks, Hunter.
We've lost people before. Never gets easy.
Hunter? Hey, boss. I got something for you.
Primeiro falar aqui com Strange.
Hey, can I ask a favor?
Estou vendo muitos equipamentos passando por melhorias aqui, acho que também mereço. Melhora a mobilidade do Doutor Estranho. 6 de amizade e uma habilidade épica do Hunter. Nossa.
Thanks, Hunter.
Oh, you are gonna love this.
Espete ele com um lado pontiagudo, depois acho melhor você sair correndo. Coletor Simbionte. Esse aqui dá tecido de nanotecnologia. Tem 2 de heroísmo. Tecido de nanotecnologia. Vamos fazer essa aqui.
Here you are, Hunter. 1 symbiote sampler, hot off the old demonic presses.
That is not what I expected.
Yes, I for one am not going anywhere near that thing.
You're a doctor. Don't tell me you're afraid of a little needle.
That is most certainly not a needle.
Well, you say tomato, I say 1 gamma-infused arc-powered laser tomato. Either way, we're good to go. Now we just have to get close enough to Venom to use it.
And I suppose you have a plan for that too?
Actually, I don't. Been too busy wrangling our friendly Forge demon while ignoring Strange's advice in order to build a one-of-a-kind gamma-powered symbiote extractor that burns hot enough to pierce the sun. But basically, we just need to stick the pointy end in him and let the device do the rest. Once we jab that thing, the symbiote will be extracted and stored within the chamber. The fluid inside should maintain the sample's molecular integrity indefinitely. I based it on the saliva he left on you during that last round.
I see. And does Spider-Man, Peter, think it will actually work?
I'm not sure. To be honest, I've kind of been keeping him out of the loop on this one. Look, Peter's a great kid, with a big heart. He looks at Venom and he doesn't see the same mucus monster we do. All he sees is Eddie Brock. From what he's told me, the two of them weren't exactly best friends before the symbiote got thrown into the mix. But that doesn't matter to Peter. It's not going to be easy to get that sample. We'll have to get real close. I know Peter would give anything, including his own life, to save Eddie. Guess I just don't want to see him distracted when the time comes. Look what happened to me with Bruce.
Venom is not Banner, Tony. And Peter is not you.
Well, that's the point. I look at Peter and I see, well, maybe the person I could have been if I didn't let money, fame, and my dad's war profiteering get the best of me. Maybe I just want to keep the kid a kid for as long as possible.
Tony.
End of the day, we gotta find Venom first before any of this matters. Given his symbiote is happily sliming its way across the 5 boroughs, it's gonna be hard getting any kind of reading on him with conventional means, as in the non-demonically possessed kind. Thankfully, there's always Auntie Caretaker and her magic mirror. I'd check in with her. Talk to you soon, Hunter.
Ah, fala com o Peter.
Give me a sec. Okay, what's up? How's that for quality workmanship?
Blam. Se Capitão América estiver na mira do alvo, mais 49 de dano. Incansável. Curar. Vou pegar o curar e o blam.
Allow us to assist you.
É que não é tão caro, né, pra criar, não sei quando fica as cartas mais fortes aqui, né. Troca de projetos.
Find more coil, send it my way.
This should be useful.
Vamos melhorar uma habilidade do Doutor Estranho aqui.
Caretaker said I need to be a team player, so I guess I'm letting you choose for me too.
Pode ser essa mesmo.
An enhanced spell. Most welcome.
O meu curar, posso fazer o curar mais? Posso. $60 de essência e talento.
New and improved.
9 armadilhas de queda e derrubados. Objetos derrubados e armadilhas de
I
queda
think we've
causam
got
mais
something
dano.
for everyone.
Eu vou treinar com... Pode ser a Nico.
Oh, I know magic.
See you around.
Hey, Hunter.
O Peter tá ali.
I see Tony showed you his new toy.
He did.
He is so in love with his toys. I don't suppose he's given much thought as to who should get close enough to Venom to use it.
If anyone understands Venom, it is Peter. He might be a good candidate for this mission. The ability to put ourselves in our enemy's shoes can tell us where they have been and where they are going.
Peter. Interesting. His innate humanity and unwavering empathy for Eddie Brock's plight could make him an ideal candidate. This won't be figured out right now, but we should decide something soon. Time is of the essence. But I suppose you know that better than anyone. We will talk again soon.
Vamos concluir essa estação.
Ah, Hunter, good to see you.
Dá crítico às cartas de Hunter na mão durante 2 turnos. Todas as cartas de Hunter têm crítico quando compradas. Isso é nova também.
How are you, Peter?
You tell me, Hunter. I'm out of the loop on everything. They're off discussing what to do about Venom, and no one has said a word to me about it.
Maybe they are trying to protect you, Peter. They see your youth and feel the need to shield you a bit.
I've saved the city I don't know how many times. What do I have to do to prove myself? Grow a goatee like Strange?
I do not think that is necessary.
Good, because it would be way too itchy under the mask.
I know it can be frustrating, but you should not waste time wallowing in it.
I know, I should be doing something, because right now I feel kind of useless. Maybe I'll use the forge to bake a loaf of sourdough. Really get in Stark's way until he notices me.
If you want Stark to pay attention to you, there are better ways to make your point than making bread.
Well, I was kidding about that, but if you have suggestions...
Just walk up to him and suggest a way to help.
Okay, you've made your point. Fine. Maybe I'll speak up.
Excellent.
Just give me a bit. I'm a little rusty. The Sinister Six caused me to miss out on my speech class final.
Tá. Nós temos aí Caixa de Música Vivaldi Primavera, o concerto universalmente aclamado de Antônio Vivaldi. É sério, todo mundo ama essa música. Caixa de Música Sangue Sangrento, uma versão surpreendentemente pesada de um clássico do death metal. Ouro preto vendido separadamente. Uma companhia inabalável para aqueles que buscam permanecer calmos diante das inúmeras provações da vida. Um guia inspirado nos textos das pessoas mais inabaláveis da história, incluindo Epiteto, Marco Aurélio e Raio Negro. Ó, tem um novo aqui. Culto aos deuses antigos, Santuário das Fadas. As fadas também veneravam os deuses antigos, principalmente aqueles que habitavam penhascos e montanhas. Por isso, os minúsculos santuários eram encontrados em pequenas cavernas onde quer que as fadas vivessem. Dizem que uma dádiva seria revelada a qualquer humano astuto o bastante para encontrar o santuário. Vamos lá então para alguma missão. Capture o agente da Hydra. Ataque de operações. Mate o Sino. Eu tô seriamente pensando em partir para a missão principal. Vamos lá. O Homem-Aranha precisa recolher uma amostra simbionte do Venom Corrompido no local onde tudo começou.
There it is. The creature.
And pretty much the entire Hydra offensive.
No doubt stealing more of the priceless and, did I mention, extremely powerful artifacts housed within the sanctum?
I don't think so. They're fortifying a position here.
You're right.
We're never gonna get close enough to get a symbiote sample.
Oh, I wouldn't say never. Venom problem? No problem.
Wow, you got some serious range on that old Spidey sense, kid.
Or he got my text.
Either way, I'm your guy. Come on, team. I got an idea. Anyone? Definitely should have practiced that more in the mirror.
Sorry, kid. Can't risk a field trip on this one.
Yeah, 'cause you all have so much experience fighting Venom.
Spider-Man's cunning has proven to far exceed his years. In battle, not the talking.
Don't see any of us muscling in when the Mandarin's in town.
Okay, fine. I get it. What's the plan, Spider-Man?
Tá, o Hunter, o Homem-Aranha. Será que eu levo a Capitã Marvel? Ela ou o Capitão América, né? Eu vou levar o Capitão América. Pode ser.
Listen, I'm not a control freak. If you have any good ideas on this mission, I'm all ears.
My only idea is to not get killed.
Oh, good one. We're totally in sync.
Listen, If you want, you can call me Eric. But that's between us. I better not hear Stark throwing it around.
Given their history together, I suppose it does make sense to trust Spider-Man on this plan of his. What's the worst that could happen? Actually, don't answer that.
Happy to oblige.
Crisscross,
Crossbones.
and Eddie, and a really big... What is that?
Whatever it is, they brought an entire army to protect it.
Uh-huh. Sorry, just need to make a last-second adjustment to the plan.
Yes. The plan. What is it?
Right. Okay, stay low, wait for my signal. The time wasted. Suppressing gamma energy versus harnessing it. Oh, when Mother sees what I have become. What's up, Doc? Eat his brains. Signal! Signal! That was a signal! Counting on you again, old friend. 3, 2, 1. That used to always work. Well, it did that one time.
Parker, report. Parker, status.
Well, I am under a little pressure, but Eddie's right where I want him. Hey.
Derrote o Venom Corrompido. Conserte o sino da igreja para derrotar Venom Corrompido. Nesta missão, Venom Corrompido tem vidas infinitas. Para derrotar o Venom Corrompido, jogue consertar o sino da igreja enquanto ele estiver derrubado. O custo de heroísmo para consertar o sino da igreja é reduzido cada vez que o Venom Corrompido se recupera. Meu Deus! Derrota o Venom Corrompido depois de derrubá-lo. Apenas Homem-Aranha. Custo de heroísmo reduzido em 3 cada vez que o Venom Corrompido se recupera.
Soon we eat.
Nossa, cara.
I take it we're on to Plan B.
I'd say it's probably more like Plan 1.5. I'm betting those smaller bells vibrate at a similar frequency to their big brother. May not be perfect, but they could buy me the time I need to get that sample.
We have your sample right here, little spider.
Yep, walked right into that one.
Sério que não pega ele.
Hail that.
Uma coisa que pega os dois, pega.
Leave some for the rest of us. Here we go. You don't look so tough. You sure you're up for this? I'm going. Good one.
Tá. Tenho 2 jogadas pra fazer ainda. Se isso aqui fosse grátis, né, cara? O que é a melhoria dela? Concede 40 e bloqueia todos os aliados. Nossa, eu tenho que melhorar essa carta logo. Eu posso matar esse cara, né? Mas vale a pena?
Just the boost I needed.
Ah, não pega. Aqui dá 2, tá? Eu posso matar ele assim.
This ought to slow him down.
Fraqueza e vulnerabilidade, tá? O que a fraqueza faz? Oferecida reduzida 50% por 3 turnos.
No mercy for the sins of Lilith.
Aqui me custa só 2, aqui é 1. Eu tô sem jogadas. Por que eu posso socar pra esse lado? Sinceramente, tô pensando em matar esse cara.
You had your chance to escape.
Vou usar mais isso aqui. Tá.
We will crack your tiny bones. Hold still, little one.
I'm wrapped up tight.
Ah, droga. Homem-Aranha.
Guess we're not done.
We'll always remember this place, Spider-Man. Remember what you did to us here before. We are done playing games. This place will be your doom.
Well, he's moved on from wanting to eat my brain. Now he's just trying to bury me. That's progress, right?
Just hit him with the bells, please.
Os próximos 2 ataques ambientais do Homem-Aranha custam 0 de heroísmo e causam mais 22 de dano. Mais 2 de movimento nesse turno. Se eu mover o Homem-Aranha pra cá, em teoria, eu posso derrubar o poste em cima dele, né?
I'm on. Just the boost I needed.
Aí, vai dar certo. Posso matar os 2 ainda.
Oh, this should be good.
Venom Corrompido está derrubado. Você pode jogar a carta Consertar Sino da Igreja enquanto o Venom Corrompido estiver caído. Se não jogar a carta antes que o Venom Corrompido se recupere, o custo dela diminuirá, mas você precisará derrotar o Venom Corrompido outra vez para usá-lo. Tá. Tranquilo. Precisava de mais um ágil, né? Deixa eu recomprar isso aqui pra ver. Aí, tem um ágil, isso que eu queria.
Weak, even for Hydra.
Não tem mais nada pra eu usar aqui. Tá, eu posso matar esse cara aqui. Eu posso matar aquele cara ali também. Mas vale a pena eu gastar um poste só pra isso? Provavelmente não, né? Ai, se eu queria. Eu tô com quanto de heroísmo?
Why? Look any different to you?
4. Quanto é que eu tô de bloqueio? 80.
I'll make good use of this.
Tá, e 7 de heroísmo. Por pouco, né, cara? Eu não vou ter heroísmo suficiente.
It's about to get bigger.
Insulte o Venom? O que é o insulto Venom? Voz incontrolável.
Little spider, to squash you here in this cursed place. When you are gone, we shall feast upon your new friend heroes, and then devour your precious Mary Jane.
Hey, Eddie. I know that's just Lilith talking through you or whatever, but shut up already. Coming at you. You can still run away. I promise we won't chase you.
8 de heroísmo. Eu já teria o suficiente pra matar ele. Setenta e 88.
No fair hitting back.
I'm going for it.
Tá. Faz o alvo atacar unidades próximas na ação seguinte. Não, eu não vou insultar o Venom agora, não tem motivo pra isso, né? Aqui eu vou ficar com 7.
Here we go again.
Ah, mas eu tô sem jogadas, já me liguei nisso. Tá. Tá, isso aí.
You are puny.
Droga, isso não é bom.
This is just gross.
Quanto de dano? 52.
Enemy forces converging on our position.
Your web is broken, little spider. Your trap has failed.
He may be right. This symbiote sample is not worth your life, Spider-Man. We can find another way.
Tell that to Aunt May, Mary Jane, Harry, Flash, Felicia, Otto, and about 9 million other New Yorkers we're trying to save. If getting that sample means we can stop your mother from destroying this city, it's worth the risk. Just buy me some time.
Deixa eu comprar 2 cartas pra ver o que acontece.
The power of the light.
Eu precisava dessa aqui. Droga, cara. Que droga. Isso aqui não me adianta agora. Aí. Isso aqui já me ajuda. Eu posso fazer o seguinte. Por favor, diz quanto ágil aí, né? Aí, isso que eu queria. Tô com 8. Aqui vai ser 9. Se eu usar o combo... Se eu usar o combo eu mato ele, né? E vou ficar com 5... É, vai dar. Dá pra fazer. Só fazer o seguinte. Posso acabar agora com a luta. Posso inclusive fazer isso aqui. Ah, ele não morre aqui. Droga. Tá, mas vamos fazer o seguinte. Vamos usar o combo no Venom. Vamos usar o combo no Venom, daí eu vejo como é que eu vou fazer. Beleza, a gente já viu isso. Eu vou ficar com 6, né? Eu preciso de 7 para usar a carta. Então se eu usar o curar, por exemplo, ou fortificação, vamos usar o curar. Ah, mas eu só tenho uma jogada. Ah, não. Não acredito, cara. Eu não acredito nisso. Eu não vou conseguir matar ele. É, já era. Não vai dar, cara. Eu não acredito. Se eu conseguisse matar ele aqui... Olha, ele não morre. Ah, meu Deus. E se eu mover o Homem-Aranha pra cá? Deixa eu tentar mover ele pra cá. Ver se eu consigo jogar ele lá. Não pega, olha só que merda, cara. Não acredito nisso. Eu dei muito azar, cara. Eu dei muito azar agora. Que barbaridade. Quando eu usar isso aqui eu não posso mais jogar, né? Que droga, cara. Que droga. Acredito nisso.
You're not going to wear me down.
On Beta, moving into position.
A carta deve ter baixado pra 4 agora.
We cannot keep this up forever.
We can. Do you really think your puny bell of tin and copper can defy the power of the midnight sun?
Trip for the Liberty Bell. Looks like it's up to me.
They cannot possibly match your strength.
Cair pra 220. É só se eu me mover pra cá.
Stop stalling.
Ooh, I like it.
Agora ele tá lascado, né?
First you die, then we eat. Stand here.
Oh, come on, Eddie. Sick.
Sério? Tomou dano.
Enemy reinforcements inbound. I heard he had a big mouth, but no one mentioned the teeth.
Tá, esse é ágil também. Não pego os 3. Ah, mas posso fazer isso.
I'm on it.
You will suffer for that.
Let's settle. I am impressed.
Tá. Ele tá com 172. Ah, eu não consigo vir pra trás dele.
You were too weak for this fight.
Uhum.
Roger that. They're not going to like this. Coming at you.
Será que eu não vou conseguir matar ele agora mesmo?
Should come in handy.
Mother tells us to hurry. No more
All right. I wasn't expecting that. Can't get a hand free here.
Droga. Quanto o Hunter já tá de proteção? 229. Fica 2 de fraqueza inimigos próximos, recebe 22 de dano. Esse aqui é 107, né? Eu posso acabar com ele agora.
The champion has failed.
We've got it. Let's do this. Much as I enjoy this dance of ours, Eddie, I think it's time we changed it up. So how about we try a little smash up? What? That not a thing anymore?
Let's find out.
Now this might sting for just a second, but that's perfectly natural. Also, perfectly natural.
Whoa.
What just happened?
Just a little something I like to call the plan.
Beleza.
Fury's got 2 teams digging for Venom as we speak.
You may want to add 2 or 3 more. Just saying.
You dropped a church on him. I doubt he's going anywhere.
Parker,
Uh-oh. I have seen that look before.
congratulations on a job well done.
Aw, thanks everyone. I'll remember this moment forever. Which is probably how long it's gonna take me to pay the church's repair bill.
Oh, not to worry. Thankfully, we have a billionaire in the house.
Yeah, at least Stark's credit card is good for something.
Oh, these kids. Real sweethearts. Good plan, Peter. Executed like a champ. Craziest plan I ever saw in my life. Still can't believe he pulled that off.
Yes, and now we must make use of the sample he recovered.
We?
All right, everyone. I know you all have a lot more important things to do than cheer little old me on. Let's go save the world. Oh, and if anyone happened to record any of this, feel free to send it my way. For training purposes, of course.
Fale com Homem-Aranha, tá?
Next time Parker comes up with a plan, I want to be the one to punch the giant bell.
Parker's debrief is going to be one for the ages.
I knew Peter was going to come through.
Just between you and me, I wasn't 100% sure that little plan would pay off out there. I mean, I was pretty sure, but I still had that little voice in the back of my head. If you screw this up, Venom's gonna be snacking on your skull. Even worse, I would have let you down, not to mention the others.
I always knew you would succeed, Peter. Enjoyed the praise you received.
Thanks. It's kind of nice to be the man of the hour, even if it only lasts, an hour. Spent so long trying to keep Spider-Man and Peter Parker separate from each other, I never really had the chance to celebrate victories with, you know...
Friends?
Exactly. Thank you for that, Hunter.
However you look at it, be glad we got the sample.
Now we can get the doc home, keep you less explodey. All around, a good day.
We all owe you a thanks.
I was nothing. Besides, helping the boss man test his top-secret prototype on a demonically possessed alien symbiote-human hybrid has got to look good to the folks at Stark Industries. Would love to get a shot to work for Tony one day. Just wish Spider-Man could submit a resume.
But you are working with Tony, Peter. You are an integral member of the team.
Whoa. Mind just...
Peter?
Nope. Mind's still blown. I just need to sit here and let it all sink in, Hunter. I'll talk to you soon.
Parker's plan was chaotic but effective. I doubt even Lilith saw that one coming.
I bet you've heard nothing but ringing Venom's Liberty Bell jokes.
I do, strange.
Hey, I knew Peter was gonna come.
Hunter, I may have found something of interest to you. The means to surmount that obstacle you were so interested in. The secret lies with the symbiote you recovered. If my suspicions are correct, it can be used to disrupt your troublesome ward in the same way that my own wards of protection fell at the Sanctum Sanctorum.
What do I have to do?
Without going off on an overly technical Starkian rant, the alien itself has a very unusual composition. Its seemingly gelatinous structure seems to interfere with the ward's resonance frequency when channeled with the appropriate magic.
You are not going to ask me to retrieve more of the creature, are you?
That shouldn't be necessary. Although a cooperative venom would be invaluable here, I think we can make do with what's left from before. I left a vial of the symbiote on my desk in the forge. If you're intent on removing the ward, take it with you. Discreetly.
Thank you for pursuing this further, Doctor. I doubt anyone else could have made this kind of discovery.
You're too kind, Hunter. Besides, I think our mutual friend has done quite well in guiding you so far.
We have many mutual friends, Doctor.
Oh, I think you know the one. But don't worry, your secret is safe with me.
Well, that is reassuring, Doctor.
And now I should be getting back to my work, but do be careful out there, Hunter, and don't forget about the vial on my desk.
Ah, isso aí é pra continuar aquela missão lá da barreira na igreja lá, né? Que houve com a Nico.
Still reading Wanda's grimoire, I see?
Yeah? Why? You got an opinion about it?
Why do you insist on torturing yourself this way?
I can torture myself any way I want.
Reading her grimoire will not bring her back, and you know that.
I don't know anything for sure, Hunter, and neither do you. And for your information, I think I totally found something that might be able to help. According to her grimoire, it looks like Agatha was helping Wanda control her connection to chaos magic. And since chaos magic is a hell of a lot more powerful and ancient than Lilith, I'm thinking there's a way I can figure out how to use it to undo Lilith's hold on her.
That is incredibly crafty of you, Nico.
I am a crafty witch. Although, you don't think I'm being a tad reckless, meddling with hardcore Elder God magic and inventing dangerous new spells with it? I mean, Caretaker doesn't even think Lilith corruption can be removed.
On the contrary, it would be reckless not to take a chance and try something new. Besides, I am curious to see what you come up with.
So am I. Speaking of, I've got a lot to do to figure out this new ritual.
You will not let us down.
And if I do, you'll never know because we'll all be blown into itty-bitty superhero pieces. Kidding. I hope. Gotta thank Peter. Maybe now the others will start.
Tá, vamos pra reunião com o Blade ali.
Turns out you didn't need my help.
Did you read today's book?
Of course, but you'll get nothing out of me until the meeting.
Are you heading to the meeting?
Yeah, I'll be there shortly.
Coming to book club tonight?
Meet you there.
Let's get moving. Wasn't the first time I've read The Art of War, but I prefer this translation.
That book was a dense read, but I was struck by this.
Good moves out there, Hunter.
Looks like Blade wants to get started. Looks like
we're all here. Grab a seat and let's get started.
I am ready.
The Art of War is one of my favorite books, if not my favorite. Can anyone guess why?
Because it's not just about fighting, it's about how to conduct yourself when in conflict with others.
Carol gets it. For quite a while, all my interactions with people involve some form of conflict. Interesting. This book laid things out for me. Helped me understand you don't always smash yourself against a problem face first. You must understand your enemy before you can hope to defeat them. Hunter, you get this more than most. You understood Lilith, which led you to discover her weakness. With that came her defeat.
I lost 300 years to understanding. I would not call that a success.
I would. Your sacrifice, whatever it was, kept the world from plunging into darkness. My point here, until we know what game Lilith is playing, there's no way we can break the rules. That's the only way we win.
So the favorite book of a half-vampire was written by Master's son.
I'm the Daywalker. Of course it is.
Carol, what stood out for you?
The chapter about flexibility in warfare. Yes, it presented distinct situations, but at its core, it promoted a philosophy of adaptability. This is a subtle but key difference from the Kree war manuals I know. Those manuals lay out how to overcome every possible contingency. Because Kree commanders always expect an answer, exceptions can flummox the ones who let the rules think for them.
I have not met a Kree commander, but humans are just as capable of rigid thinking.
Oh, of course. I think that's what the text is working against. The Art of War encourages fluidity of thought. The variations presented in the chapter on flexibility are examples, not rote technique.
And that's how wars are lost.
So I've been dying to know, what is Captain America's favorite part of this book?
After this read, Everything he had to say about deception and warfare.
Ooh, explain.
Wait, what used to be your favorite?
Discussions of leadership. There's a lot of good stuff in there. I've long since internalized all that worked for me and examined what didn't. But convincing your enemy that your greatest weakness is your most powerful strength.
Or the opposite, that your strength is a vulnerability?
Exactly. It struck me, especially regarding our conflict with Lilith. So, what's our greatest strength?
I killed her once. That is why you brought me back.
Maybe. But you don't remember how. Does she? If so, she can guard against the one vulnerability that stopped her. I don't have an answer to the question I asked, but I plan to do what the art of war suggests. Learn her weakness. Adapt as the conflict evolves. Keep Lilith guessing. And above all, think.
And that'll do it.
Great. So what's our next book?
I told Carol she could pick the next one.
I decided on volume 32 of the Kavat Koth.
The what now?
It's a cross between a legal text, a spaceborne invasion defense manual, and one of those sagas that Thor seems to love.
Okay then.
I promise it's not a heavy read. I thought it would be a good companion to the art of war.
See you all next time.
Muito interessante esse negócio aí desse clube da leitura.
I didn't know what I was getting into when I signed up, but I'm glad we have book club.
It was good to see the conclusions we each drew from the book.
That's why I think we need to do this. A team that understands its disparate parts works better in concert. But don't quote me. Sun Tzu said it better.
I'm nervous about my book. I don't know how much of it will translate. Not the language, the ideas.
It is good to encounter new views. They help you better comprehend your own.
You really connected with the art of war, huh? I think you'll like my choice. Give it a shot. That's all I ask.
That went better than expected.
I am looking forward to reading Carol's book.
Same here. Feels like book club is pointing out an edge we've always had, but never knew to sharpen. That's all for now. You taking off or hanging out?
Yeah, I am done.
Later then.
Vamos pegar esse incansável aqui. Eu gostaria das duas, na verdade, mas essa incansável é muito boa. E um golpear mais, repulsão vigorosa, beleza. O que é aqui? Ágata. Capitão América. Augurium Animus. Prepara o ritualístico luz purificadora. Selene, a mutante mais antiga conhecida e uma poderosa maga, costumava se banhar nos rios córregos além das muralhas de Roma quando a lua estava encoberta por sombras, alegando que isso aumentava seus poderes já prodigiosos. O ancião escreveu um texto que exalta os benefícios de um revigorante banho ao ar livre em quedas d'água, antes da realização de um ritual importante, mas isso requer uma lua cheia para maximizar o efeito. O que houve aqui com a Agatha?
Strange has made something from a sample of Venom's symbiote. He thinks it may dispel the ward in the cave behind Shaw's church.
I thought he may be onto something. He's spent quite a lot of time in the library recently.
Hunter, I need to talk to you. I wanted to talk to you about, actually, let's go someplace else. It's a little personal. I wanted to talk to you about book club.
Oh, having a good time?
I'm having a great time. Always good to flex the old brain muscles. I need your advice, though.
What kind of advice?
It's about Blade. I get the feeling that all of Book Club is just his roundabout way of getting to be friends with me. I mean, I'm touched. He seems like a good guy, but shy. So how do I tell him I'm totally cool with being best pals without scaring him off? Got any thoughts?
If you want to be friends with Blade, just tell him.
You really think I should just lay it out there?
You guys fight hordes of bloodthirsty killers and not bat an eye. But you want to tell another human being that you enjoy their company and you forget how to speak.
Different skill sets, Hunter. But I'm always looking to improve, so thanks. I'm up to the challenge.
I wish I could be more helpful.
Please, you've been more than helpful just listening to me. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to go catch up with my reading. I'm a couple of chapters behind.
I can tell.
Watch it. No spoilers.
Tem itens aí, tem um aqui, tá? E ali tá o item do Strange. Eu vou fazer o seguinte então, galera, eu vou encerrar por aqui, antes da gente pegar esse frasco, porque a gente já tá com 1h11 de vídeo, tá muito longo já, isso aqui eu não sei quanto tempo vai levar, então no próximo vídeo a gente pega o frasco e vamos ver o que acontece na sequência. Então muito obrigado por terem assistido, até a próxima. Valeu!